Hey guys, welcome back. It's been quite some time, but welcome back. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. Ever since like around the launch of Legacy of the Void came out, but welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where is my videos on Cho'Gall? Or Cho and Gall. Well, unfortunately, this is the difficulty with wanting to make these kinds of videos. At least I think for me, considering the uniqueness of Cho'Gall, is that it requires another player. So I would have to make sure that not only would a friend be on at the same time, but that I would have to ask them to just sit where they are while I make this introduction video, to the video that I usually do with each character. So that's kind of it's going to happen when I'm able to somehow orchestrate it, when I find the time, when I have a couple of friends in mind. I've even talked to maybe Ash Munster, maybe being able to help me out. And it's just a matter of finding the time to do so and orchestrating how that's going to work. But anyway, instead of Cho'Gall, that's going to be on hold for now until I can find the time to do so. But for now, let's take a look at the hero they added today, and that is Lunara, a new ranged assassin from World of Warcraft, the first daughter of Cenarius. While her younger sisters frolicked in idyllic forests, Lunara watched as mortals exploited nature's splendor. On Azeroth, her father Cenarius forbade her from retaliating. But this is the Nexus, and it's time for nature to take its revenge. So, as you can probably tell, she's a bit of a unique character. She actually can't use mounts, just like a few other characters. She actually has an increased regular movement speed compared to other heroes, so she can get around the battlefield a little faster despite not having a mount. But then again, she's got 4 legs. So, this is her basic appearance. A dryad of the forest. This is her basic color schemes here. She's an old dryad here. This is her master skin. Looks kind of cool, I guess. Some improvements there. Her color schemes here. Super pink here. And then here's the alternate skin, a Sentinel Lunara. I guess if she was part of Malfurion and Tehran's Night Elves. Kind of cool looking. Pretty cool. So what are her abilities like? She has some interesting... I haven't necessarily found like an amazing build yet in terms of like how you're looking at the talents and you're like, what kind of build should I go for here? Like, what's the best build? I've seen some people... I'm probably going to have to wait and see some other people that usually do it, like Sinvicta. He usually makes videos where he shows different builds you could come up with different characters. That's how I found the Infinite Shields build for Artanis. But, I'm trying to really place my finger on like what kind of build to go for. I think maybe a Nature's Toxin build, maybe. But she can sometimes use up mana quite a bit if you don't necessarily know how to use it. Plus, I'm trying to really get the whole Wisp thing. I mean, probably it's going to be handy at some point. I haven't done it yet. I've only done a couple of training matches, so I haven't done a quick match with her yet. But her Q ability is Noxious Blossom. It deals area damage. After half a second, causes an area to explode with pollen, dealing 160 damage, which then applies to her trait. A lot of these will go hand in hand with her trait. Her trait is Nature's Toxin. Your basic attacks and damaging abilities poison their target, dealing 32 damage a second for 3 seconds. Every additional application increases the duration by 3 seconds, up to a maximum of 9 seconds. So that way they can just keep getting poisoned. Now, a couple of these abilities go hand in hand with it, like Crippling Spores. It slows enemies afflicted by Nature's Toxin and extends duration. Enemies currently afflicted by Nature's Toxin have its duration increased by 3 seconds and are slowed by 40%, decaying over 3 seconds. So that can really, like, if you've gotten a guy poisoned and he's running away, if you can activate that and he's still poisoned and it increases its duration, it can like probably finish him off even if they get past their gate. So that can be really effective depending on how you handle it, especially including with this as well. And it can also be well for laning, taking out minions pretty much. Wisp is a very unique ability. It spawns a wisp to scout an area, can be redirected once active, lasts 45 seconds. So wisps, I mean, I guess like because vision on the battlefield is so important, If you need to see an area, but you don't have any allies around, you can send a Wisp over to check it out. It can be visible, though, and it can be destroyed, so you gotta be careful. It's not like it's invisible or anything. Now, she's got a couple of interesting heroics you can choose from. There's Thornwood Vine, which damages in the line, and both of these are charge heroics. So it's not you can do one amazing heroic and then have to wait a long time, like 90 seconds for it. They're both charge heroics. This sends forth vines that deals 164 damage to all enemies in a line, and you can hold up to 3 charges, and each charge has a 15-second cooldown, and it's only 35 mana. Leaping Strike, and I think this may be the one that a lot of people will end up going with, because it can be very useful. It costs 50 mana, it can hold up to 2 charges, you leap over an enemy, slowing them by 80% for 0.35 seconds, and attacking for 246 damage. So if you have, like, let's say, a healer or a tank, and you really want to get to them and reposition yourself maybe, do that, and you'll be able to attack them from above really high and apply Nature's Toxin, which can... this can be extremely good. I can see this being, like, the go-to heroic for her. And not just for attacking, but maybe also for escaping. But you can only pretty much use it against an enemy. Although, let me check something with her 20 talent, because I haven't even got to 20 with the training matches. Turn it at once, can target allies. I see. So you can use that to escape. So let's take a look at her talent tree. And again, I still haven't really figured out this is the go-to build for her. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think her initial ones here, like, you can increase the blast radius by 20% for Blossom. You could have Crippling Spores return mana. You could have the trait reveal enemies. So if you want to see where they are, that could also be helpful depending on what's going on. Like if you hit an Abathur or something, then maybe he'll stay revealed. And then like if you have an Artanis or a Nova, they can then finish him off because they'll have the vision of that enemy. Don't really know about this though. Crippling Spores cooldown and mana on mains and mercs. I think I may go with either of these, but I don't know. Maybe this could be helpful depending on the circumstances. Number 4 is all about Wisp. It's 4 different Wisp talents. So you can either increase the movement speed and vision of Wisp. You can have it cost no mana and reduce cooldown, which considering that how quickly I ran out of mana in the 2 training matches, I may go with this just so I don't have to have it cost mana. You can have the Wisp see over obstacles and reveal area on death. Or you can have relocating Wisp creating a copy. So I'm not really sure. I may go with that just so I don't have to use mana with it. Here, in these ones here, base attack to hit 3 targets, increases basic attack damage. So far, I think I've gone with this. 18 health a second with this, because this can probably, if you're going to be building up Nature's Toxin on multiple enemies, this could probably be really helpful and be able to keep you alive longer. And Leaping Strike is what I think I'm going to go with. Here, either the range of Noxious Blossom, which I guess can be helpful if someone's like running away and you're chasing, or the damage to slowed heroes. I think I may go with that, just so like in case there's a situation where they're running away, I can try and get Blossom on them for the in the last second just before they get away, and that may end up finishing them off if they're like at low health. And then here at 16, increases the damage to enemies with Nature's Toxin. That can really probably be really good. Stacking up the damage on that, combining that with the trait. And then here at 20, you could either add this, where you can activate her movement speed to 80% for 6 seconds, which if you need to get away, I guess that's pretty amazing. All Leaping Strike charges are returned every 20 seconds, and you can also use Leaping Strike on allies. I think I may end up going with that, because I'm not really sure how much better this is gonna be handy compared to this. It's a very early feeling out process for me with this character, because I mean she just came out and I haven't really done that much with her. Like I said, I haven't played any actual quick matches. All I've done is 2 training matches. But let's go ahead and take a look at Lunara in action. Let me turn up the audio, and here we go.
The hunt is on.
we'll have to wait and see how popular this assassin gets. I mean, I possibly could see her becoming popular and very useful, but I don't know. I mean, there are other assassins I think I would be more go-to guys. I mean, I don't know if I would. I mean, at this point, like I said, it's very early to figure out whether or not how good she is. I mean, it's cool that she's faster than any other hero with her movement speed. That you don't even need to bother pressing Z because it doesn't do anything. So you never have to worry about pressing that button. So that's an interesting aspect. So positioning with her obviously is going to be super important. But then again, positioning is important with every hero. But, I mean, I wouldn't go with her at this point over others like Raynor, Jaina, Vala, Butcher. You know, there are other assassins I would much rather play compared to her at this point until I figure out what is considered like the best build for her. So I'm sure it's going to take a while because I'm sure like everyone's wanting to play Lunara today. I'll tell you one thing I have discovered about Cho'Gall, you know, even though I haven't made, is that from my experience, and this is not about playing as Cho'Gall, this is about being on a team either with Cho'Gall or being on a team of 5 against Cho'Gall, because early on, there was always a matchup of like a Cho'Gall on each side, and for a while I would not see a matchup of a team of Cho'Gall against a team of 5, and I was like, I want to see how that goes, because that's going to be like really telling, especially if you do so in Hero League. If you somehow end up getting a Cho'Gall on your team in Hero League, or your opponents do, how does it go? And most of the time, with like maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, the team of 5 usually does really well against the team with Cho'Gall, because they don't have, the team with Cho'Gall doesn't have enough bodies, you know, on the map to go take care of stuff, and they can become outnumbered and overwhelmed very quickly. So, I mean, and you know, it can be a little hard to control either of those characters. Trust me, like I'll talk more about that when I eventually do my videos on Cho and on Gall. But depending on, I mean, you could end up on a team with Cho'Gall, and if you have like Abathur and maybe a healer or two. Now I've heard that the patch that they released today, which was supposed to introduce Lunara, that patch is supposed to improve the matchmaking. There was like a whole section that was like, the matchmaking has been improved and worked on. And I was like, well, it better have been. I mean, because the matchmaking, when you get matchup with Cho'Gall and you end up seeing like, there's an Abathur, and then you have like 2 characters that are super squishy, you are going to get absolutely wrecked. Because you cannot cover the entire battlefield with those guys. They're just like, there's not nearly, you know, enough bodies or durability to be able to handle that, unless you're all 4 of you are together. But then again, if you have Abathur, there's only 3 of you. But if that ends up being the case, then you are in a lot of trouble, especially if you're on a very big map where you have to be certain locations as a team. Yeah, so you gotta definitely be careful if you end up being on a team with Cho'Gall against a team of 5. You just better hope that the comps matchups are better now. Alright, looks like we finally got into a match. Diablo, Butcher, Hammer, and Morales. Oh, Blackheart's Bay. And of course there's the Lunara on the other side. As I expected, a lot of people probably want to play this Lunara today. What is that symbol? I don't know. I don't know what that symbol there means. I guess they added that. They did add a few things, graphic-wise, to this. In the previous training match I did, it was hilarious when we won. A bunch of snowmen popped up around the core, and they were dancing like, "Hey, you won!" And then all of a sudden you saw snow in the background behind the victory sign. It's pretty cool. Because, of course, it is Christmas season. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And be safe out there Christmas shopping. Take it from someone who's working retail this Christmas season. And I'm wondering also, what maps is Lunara going to be really good at? Because, like, some guys are just much better at certain maps than others, whereas some of them are, like, not good on certain maps. So you're like, oh, this character's really good on this map, and that can really also help decide who you want to play when you play Hero League. Like, I'm pretty sure Murky is really good on Infernal Shrines compared to some other maps that he may not be as good at. So let's see.
Have you ever considered just going away?
Who's she talking to? Diablo?
I will renew this man.
She's probably like one of those guys like, look, Diablo, why you gotta keep coming back, man?
I'm giving you.
They keep killing you and you just keep coming back. Why can't you just stay away? Because the franchise is named after me. Point taken. Alright, so it looks like Hammer's got bottom lane, so let's see if we can go help with this big team fight over
Hear
here.
the call of Kalimdor.
Can't run any faster. Although apparently my counterpart was somehow able to. I don't know how, but
Taste my spear. I will renew these lands.
yikes. Oh boy, I'm getting lagged. Oh no. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting latency, and high latency issues, and I do not know why. Ah!
Where's the excitement?
Here they come! Ah, they're coming for me! No! Ah, no, no, no! I got stunned! Ah, man! Look at our hammer. Go up against that Asmodan.
Life finds a way.
That's bad. Look out for the dunk. Look out for Dunk Modan.
Growing strong.
Whoa! 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 Well, that can be really helpful on this map.
For the wilds.
Oh, hi, Asmodan.
This was never your land. I seek the enemies of the forest.
Clean up this lane. Look at that. That Wisp will just stay there and keep an eye on what's going on over here. What are they doing up there? Okay, let's go with that. So it costs no mana. Oh, there's that Wisp.
Well,
Huh. There's my counterpart. Ha.
I seek
Aha.
the enemies
Look at
of
you
the
trying to
forest.
steal that doubloon camp, huh? What is going on up here? Why are you guys just bothering getting involved in a fight right now? We don't need you.
Taste my spear. Well,
I mean, they're like more focused on chasing and getting into big fights than actually doing anything for the objectives.
fine then.
Our hammer's getting frustrated.
This was never your land.
Clearly. But it's like, man, okay. Enough with the,
I seek the enemies of the forest.
Really?
Here be some fine booty. Who can grab me booty first?
The forest fights back. Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness. Look at this. Oh, yeah, he said, oh, you just stay bot. Yeah, it's a little harder to do that when they're just completely overwhelming bottom lane.
Nature reclaims all. Taste my spear.
Get that loser. Get the healer. There we go. There we go. Attaboy, Diablo.
I seek the enemies of the forest. For the wilds.
Alright, let me go turn in. Take this opportunity.
Nature reclaims
What are
all.
you doing?
A thorn in your side.
What are they doing?
I will renew these lands.
Lend your strength to our ally.
This was never your land.
Oh, look at that. Asmodan's just wrecking bottom lane because no one is there.
Defend
them.
this fort. Your enemy has it out for you.
Where's the excitement?
You're cannon fodder.
Our Morales is getting mercs on her own? Why are you getting mercs by yourself? You're the medic. You're supposed to be going around healing.
Where's the excitement?
All cannons hold!
Haha.
Oh my goodness, I'm the only one here and the whole team is over here.
Strong.
Oh my goodness.
To the locker
Well, of course I died because no one else was over there. Against all 5?
Looks like your
My
enemies
fight isn't
all
over.
paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
The team
Lost
was
please.
not, though. It needs to be all 5 when we
Old
are
Blackheart's got a
behind
gift for you.
in level.
I hear the call of Kalimdor.
Yeah, I didn't know that they all 5 were there, though. They were hiding.
Cease fire! If they want more, they'll need to pay up first.
Well,
There we go, leaping strike.
let's go.
want me to run? Fine.
Hey, who stole
I
me?
was all about, don't run, you won't die because I'll heal you. Alright, fine, let's put that to the test then, buddy.
I seek the enemies of the forest.
There we go, there we go. Alright, now let's help Hammer get these mercs here.
Head
Back for a tuna.
See, even if I press Z, nothing happens. So... Alright, let's just go here first. Turn these in, then we'll go get the chest. Alright. Aha! There you are, Asmodan!
Huh? They're all paid up? Ah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part!
Time for some reading.
Whoops, I ended up way over there.
Blast them apart!
Seek the enemies of the forest.
Come on, get the healer! Yeah, we got Uther.
That had to hurt!
Let's do the range.
A thorn.
There we go.
I seek the
I think they've had enough!
Be careful though. Run! Run! Oh, look at Asmodan.
You must heal soon. I must
Go here to this fountain.
I hear the call of Papaneeks.
I love it!
This was never your land. I will renew these lands.
Alright. Get these giants to help push back the lane. Let's get these guys. Aha!
So
A wisp.
satisfying. Where's the excitement? My father Cenarius has power.
Looks like your foe beat you to it! Let this be a
I
lesson to
understand
ya!
that mortals are very good at swimming.
He's taking it to you!
Ah, come on,
A thorn in your side.
no! There we go.
I hear
I
the
hear
call.
Oh! Joanna got me. There we go, but they got Joanna. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we're ahead in level. Very nice. Now we're turning this around.
Who's got the coin for me service?
Let's go with choking pollen. Probably making the pollen really better is probably the way to go. There you go. Yeah, turn in while they're all dead. Very nice. Gonna have enough to get the cannons this time around. Good, 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 good,
I am
good.
eternal.
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's
Seize
liven
this
up
mercenary
this
camp.
place! One less fort!
There we go. Should get those knights there. Help push bottom lane.
Show these
Whoops.
landlubbers
Fine.
what we're made of!
The wisp is up there. The enemy wisp. I'll send my wisp down there. Why not?
That's enough!
Just to
We
keep an eye on whether or not
don't be
they actually go
working
get
for
those
free.
knights. What is my team gonna do? Try and get the knights over here?
Where's the excitement?
Easy, Butcher, easy.
The forest fights back. seek the enemies of the forest.
Alright.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure? And heroes would
I got stunned, I couldn't run away.
Who stole me bottle? I was not giving up.
Our Butcher's doing well with the hero damage. Oh, they got him though. So they'll probably go with all his stacks. Although, what build do you go with? Ah, he went with Lamb to the Slaughter instead of Furnace. He didn't really go with the build I thought he should. Why would he not go with the attack speed talent at 16? That talent is amazing. When you have 35 meat? Oh my goodness. This guy really didn't go for the build I would have gone with for Diablo.
My fight isn't over. I seek the enemies of the
Oh
forest.
boy. Look what's going on down here. Alright, let's send my Wisp over there. Keep an eye on the turn-in.
Well,
Up. Let's see if I can focus on the Uther.
taste my
Probably bad. Man. I didn't realize my team had run away. So let's see, they've got 5 coins. So not enough for like a big turn-in. But they're chasing Butcher right now. Probably gonna try and get those mercs to push bottom lane.
Attack.
Oh boy. Here comes those knights. What did my opposing Lunara go with? Reveals enemies.
My fight isn't over.
Huh. Interesting.
Nature reclaims all.
So my Wisp over there, because why not? Well, we're about to reach 20, so... Oh, they're getting... What, are they getting the boss right now? Yeah, they probably are.
For the wilds.
Alright, just ignore. Let's just go. Oh, no, they're not there. They are not getting boss. Huh. Interesting. Ah!
Where's the excitement? A thorn in your side.
There we go. I got my counterpart. I may die, but I'm hoping that the poison will help get Uther.
Let's see how you handle 2 chests at once. Who can grab me booty first?
Yeah, now they're just gonna chase our Diablo down. Yep. Well, there goes our whole team. No one got these giants, so they're just pushing bottom lane. And now that they've got, let's see, they've got 7 coins, so they're gonna quickly go turn in. And then they're probably gonna go get boss because they know that we're down and we can't go defend it.
Looks like
Look,
your
see, Asmodean's up there like,
enemies
I'm gonna try and help.
Fire,
Set this up, guys. Run up here. Look at that. See?
Arg! Arg! What?
There goes that fort.
Fun to say.
Life finds a way. I hear the call of Kalimdor.
I'm gonna go down here and finish these guys off. So they can stop attacking our fort.
This was never your land.
I think
Great, my
they've
team
had
is
enough.
arguing and bickering. And there is the boss. Here it comes. Great. Just great. Look at how many coins they have now.
For the wild.
Oh boy, and they're pushing with boss. There we go. That helps with my positioning.
Nature reclaimed
Oh my gosh.
Look alive! They're attacking your core! Your enemies destroyed a key!
Yikes. Then they do the trolling thing, where they run up against that. Look at that Santa Claus! Oh, 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 oh! Merry Christmas from Blizzard Entertainment! Oh, 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 oh. That was hilarious. In the previous one, it was a bunch of snowmen just popped up out of the ground. They were like, "Hey, you won!" This time we lost, and I guess it was like, "Oh, you lost! Oh, not so Merry Christmas for you! Oh, 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 oh!" Whereas Jim Allen would go, "Oh, oh, oh, oh!" So, yeah, not really the best match for that, but, you know, first off, that was a team I had that was arguing amongst themselves, you know. But also because this is only my third match playing Lunara, and I really don't know what the best build for her or how to play her that well, so I mean, it's going to be a feeling out process for me. I'm probably going to have to look up videos that other people have done, be like, here's what I have found is probably the best build for Lunara. You know, I'm going to have to figure that out before I really enjoy playing her with the best build. It's not like it is with others with Artanis, where once I found that shield build, it was like, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. So that's Lunara, everyone. She's kind of an interesting one. Can't really give you a verdict on how good she's going to be until I really figure out what the best build for her is. The fact that she moves a little faster, but not all that much faster, in terms of, like, she can't all of a sudden get a mount and, like, hurry to another part of the map or something, so. But she's got her pros, she's got her cons, so I can't really say how good I like her or how much I would want to play her over another assassin, but I'm sure I'll figure that out at some point. So until the next hero comes out, which maybe, I don't know, it could be maybe Greymane, who they announced at Blizzard, I'll see you guys then.